Hi guys. This week in social studies, we're going to be talking about government. We have we're gonna today we're going to be talking about local government, like your mayor, council managers, commission, town meetings. Um, we are going to read through a few Pebble Goes, and as we do that, I want you to fill out your social studies flip book. Let me just show you what that looks like really quick. And it's not really a flip book, more like a foldable for us online. But you're going to fill out for local government, state government, and national government by the end of the week. Okay. And I already gave you sentence stem, so you're just looking for um, who is the leader of this government and how they help make decisions, and then two duties or jobs that this branch of government does. Okay, so let's read through for the mayor while you're thinking about local government.
Mayors lead most U.S. cities. They are in charge of city governments. Mayors meet with police officers and community leaders. Mayors talk to citizens about ideas for their city. Together, they work to make their city better.
Okay, and from what we know about nonfiction, this is a picture with a caption that tells you about the picture, and it's a former Chicago mayor, this guy in the center, and he's speaking to local kids.
Who can be mayor? Candidates for mayor must live in the city they want to serve. Candidates must be able to vote in that city. In some cities, mayors must be age 18 or older. In other cities, mayors must be at least 21 years old. How we elect a mayor. People vote for a mayor to lead their city. In some cities, people elect mayors to serve 2-year terms. In large cities, mayors serve for 4 years. When their terms are over, mayors may be elected again. The mayor's duties. Mayors meet with many people. They find out what work needs to be done for their city. Mayors plan city projects. They find ways to pay for city services, such as police, parks, and water. Working with the City Council. U.S. government. Mayors work with city councils to help make cities better places to live. They share ideas about city services, jobs, safety, and other interests. When City Council passes a new law, the mayor signs or vetoes it.
Okay, so reading that, now fill out what you can about about your local part of your foldable, and then you'll be able to finish filling out your local part as we read through city council.
Home. The City Council is part of a city's legislative branch. The City Council manages cities or towns. It proposes bills and passes city laws. It also decides how the city's money should be spent. City Council members. City Council members are elected by people in the city. The number of City Council members depends on the size of the city or town. The mayor is the leader of the City Council. Serving on the City Council. City Council members must be old enough to vote. They must also live in the city or town. Some city councils have more rules about who can serve. Terms.
Remember, terms just means how long can they serve.
Members of the City Council usually serve 2 to 4-year terms. Many cities limit members from serving more than 2 or 3 terms in a row. Attending a meeting. Anyone can attend a City Council meeting. A person who wishes to speak during a meeting must sign up before the meeting starts.
All right, so after reading that, I want you to fill out
Pebble
the
Go.
I would like you to fill out the local government part of your flip book. Okay. Okay. Remember that your state government is three branches and separations of powers between the three. You have a governor, executive branch, bicameral legislative branch that meets biennially, and the judiciary that is elected by partisan ballot. Okay. That's for your state government. Now we're going to read a
Social
little bit about
studies.
your state legislator.
U.S.
Okay.
There are three branches in state governments. They are the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. A state's legislature is part of the legislative branch. A legislature makes laws for each state. Making laws. The legislative branch writes and passes bills. Anyone can suggest a new law. The ideas are written as a new bill. Then the legislators vote. A passed bill goes on to the governor. If the governor signs the bill, it becomes law. What legislatures do. States are divided into districts. People in each district vote for legislators. Each state has a different number of legislators. Legislators meet with many people. They talk to the governor and other leaders. The upper house. Every state except Nebraska has two legislative houses. The smaller upper house is called the Senate. Members of the Senate usually serve 4-year terms. The larger lower house is called the House of Representatives. Members of the House usually serve 2-year terms.
Alrighty. So after reading that, you can fill out your state government part of your
Pebble
foldable.
Go.
And then let's see. Okay, and then for your national
Social
government, know
studies.
that there's also three branches of power: your um, executive, legislative, and judicial branch. Okay, and your national government is defined by the those branches are defined by the Constitution. They provide opportunity for students to illustrate, and then let me just pull up our social studies weekly that talks a little bit more about your national government. Okay, I'm going to upload the social studies weekly so you can read about our national government on there and then fill out that part of your foldable. Your foldable is due Friday for a minor grade. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks, guys.